Hello YouTube. I'll show you how you can change the rear brake pads for 2019 Audi A5. I believe it will be same for 2017 to 2020 and onward, but I just want to show you. So it does. This is the right side, the passenger side. It does has the. It does have brake sensor, so you may have to replace that too. The tools you need is this socket. So 18 socket to open these bolts. One of this one, and this another one is at the bottom. Is this one. So you need a socket or wrench to hold this bolt as well. So I don't have the actual wrenches, so I'm just using this to hold uh, this bolt and then open from the back. So once I open it, I'll continue the video and show you what comes inside the caliper. For now, my rotor seems okay, so I'm not replacing this. It's a factory one, so I'm gonna just replace the pads. So I'll show you. And also, the pads I'm using are these ones, Bosch. So I have used these before in the past. This seems okay. Here you go. So I'll be right back. So the bolts are off. This is the top one, and the bottom one I have already taken off from the bottom, which was here. I'm gonna take off the cover. This holds the sensor. Okay, this is the brake sensor. Okay. Maybe if you can, it's better to pull out the sensor if possible. If not, then you have to take out the whole caliper. Yeah, it's out. So for me, it's kind of low, the brake sensor. I mean, so the wear sensor for the brakes. So I'll see if I can reuse it, or it's probably, if it's cheaper, I'll just replace it. So I'll just keep it aside. Okay, now I have to open this. So here you go. Here it is. Okay. Okay, it's pretty heavy. So what you can do is keep it in the back. Okay. You can see the difference between the new one. This is a new one, and this is the old one. So it's pretty low. I'm gonna change it today. Now I need to find a way to, because it's a e-brake, so there's a motor for the e-brake in the back, and this is a piston, so I need to find a way to push it back. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so in order to unplug this, you have to press a flat screwdriver here, and then you can unclip it. This way you can take it off. Oops. Yeah, so the plug is out, this one. Okay. So in order to press this piston back to all the way to its original position or the back position, because you have to install the new brake pads, you need to get this T30 socket in order to open these two bolts. One is this and one is this. If you don't have a special tool to press it back. So once you open this motor for the e-brake, then you should be able to press it back. I'll show you later on. So this is the motor looks like once it comes off. So you can see from the back. Now I have to find a way to either I'll rotate this or rotate from the back so that this piston going. Okay, so I found this flat screwdriver you can put inside here and rotate clockwise. So once is stop all the way to clockwise. So basically then you have to use a C-clamp to press this piston in. Okay. This is the way I install the C-clamp. I'm not touching the rear side where all the mechanism is. I'm sitting over here. So I'm moving it clockwise. See? This piston is moving in. But make sure you rotate this gear all the way to right when it stops. with the flat screwdriver. See, it stops. It doesn't move on the right anymore. See this? It's going easily in, all the way in. Hey, here it stops. Okay, now it will be easy to install the new brake pads. All right, so once you wiggle it in, this motor should be able to fit in easily. And these are the small screws here. I should be installing here, like this. You can screw them in. Okay, I'll show you once I'm done with this how you can install the brake pads. So the piston is all the way in. Okay. Okay, so I just installed these Perfect Stop ceramic pads from Bosch, and I installed the front one and the back one. I just put a little grease over here and here, brake grease here. So now this time to install the caliper. I'm not changing the sensor because it seems okay to me. I know it's a little low, but I'm not changing it. I'm just keeping the factory one. But it will be easier to change it. Like you can change it from the top, if just in case you have to change it. You know? So here, okay. Here you go. Okay. So this is installed, and then now you can bolt in these nuts, bolts. Okay, I have to use two hands to hold this as well. I will be right back. Make sure you plug in this one. Okay. And the sensor position is here, so sensor will go all here, all the way here. And so this is the sensor. Okay. Whenever if you have to replace it, you can just easily replace it by unplugging over here, this plug, and install the sensor. Press from here. Okay. This is the installation. If you get a light for the brake replacement, you can change the sensor easily. Just unplug from here and unplug from here. Okay everyone, so these two bolts I have tightened them up. So this was the easier way to install without any further specific tool. So I hope it will help you to understand how to change the brakes. Alright guys, take care, bye.